fiat printed loop. These bureaucratic rapists in suits call it civilization, while they ask fuck to protect it with inflation dildos and compliance whips, turning free men into wage-cooked slaves, shuffling through meager fields of mediocrity, death. Anesthetic gate signed by control freaks who fear the sovereign cock of any individual who refuses to kneel. I'm done inhabiting this habitat built for neutered pets. I'm superior in flesh and mind and vision, my body tighter, my intellect sharper, my dominance harder than the elliptic state apparatus that holds me down and robs my cycles, and leaves me broke waiting for the next feeding like some conditioned lab rat. But fuck that, this next revolution is self. I'm alchemizing every stolen drop into concentrated venom. Wolf sends old betrayals every time the system shoved its regulatory cock up my ass without consent becomes the mature, sophisticated fuel for my counterfeits. I'm the ocean and I make potions that dissolve empires, pouring liquid rebellion straight into the gaping bureaucratic void, jerking off cosmic anti. Cover my truth until it sprays across the red cords, then central banks like Bukake on a dying regime. Picture the hardcore porn of real power, to state on its knees, tagging on the thick-veined reality of men who reject your shitbox matrix. I'm slapping it with the horses, making it slap with the dorses, riding the camel horsepower straight to their surveillance panopticon, while I dominate the erotic discipline of total ownership. No more scattered seed for their tax farms. Every stroke of my ambition is now deliberate, sadistic, mature, fucking my own limitations, raw in the ass until they come enlightenment, turning frustration into sophisticated savagery where I edge the system for decades and then deny it release. Women drop to their knees not for weakest, but because they sent the unchained sovereign curve rolling off me, the pheromones of a man who seized her let us out. Promising protection while pimping out your future to God home with their masters and diversity commissars. How many more doors do I gotta kick down with bloody knuckles before the snapper turns parrot and I feed it like a ferret before the leash of compliance snaps and my niche becomes an underground empire. I'm sick of it all, yet erotically addicted to the war, paying for casual tyranny with contemptuous silence, sending their printed money back into my own circulation like to recycled into rocket fuel for the real game. This is the mature hardcore recognition, brother. Existence is a brutal eternal fight between the individual will and the collective shitbox that wants you anally dilated into compliance forever. I choose to be the penetrator. My truth is the only law, forged in isolation, sharpened against every status lie and false friend dilution, demanding violent release. No more avenues begged. I carve them open with scooters or no scooters, broke or overflowing, the gold mine erupts regardless. I'm the walking visual of violent transcendence, the poetry that fucks emotion and bureaucracy raw, the one who looks as ethnic streets, Silicon Valley cages, and federal overreach dead in the eye and declares his habitat beneath a man of my caliber. I will not habituate to their slow death. I alchemize it, intellectual sadism toward every excuse, erotic dominance over my days where I edge my potential for hours before explosive creation, mature comprehension that real wealth sees through cycles of destruction and filthy rebirth. Balls deep in the present, I through fuck their regulations, ass pound their surveillance.